welcome to your general reading with the Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela. Well, welcome to you all for joining me today. Let's get right into this reading. This will be a reading for the Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus, and then even something for the cross watchers. Let's get right into this. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for Gemini. It feels like something came to an end due to trust issues. And I feel like, oh, I hope you're happy for me. It feels like you've left somebody behind here. And I don't know, it feels like it's kind of like permanent. It's the vibe this reading is kind of like giving off so far. Sometimes I hear your voice in my head. So, yeah. I feel like there's somebody, Gemini, that has some regrets. Somebody that's thinking back to some old conversations that you had. And I feel like it's really starting to sink in. I don't know, it might be too little too late. Gemini. But see, there's somebody that's at the same time playing some games here. Pretending, that you don't mean that much. But really, what's going on behind the scenes is this person is missing you and having a lot of regrets. They've had some time to think. It feels like, I'm about to call you guys Aquarius, but Gemini, it feels like, I don't know, some of you could have been dealing with an Aquarius. Maybe you got Aquarius in your chart. Maybe I'm hearing Aquarius for a reason. Yeah, somebody's still... Your voice is still echoing in this person's head. Period, point blank. You're still in this person's mind. Let's see what's really going on. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Gemini. Some of you may have a kid with someone. Some of you may be at odds with your kids. This could be your kid. This sometimes hears your voice in their head. Something that you've said, has really left an impression on this person. Like I said, either your child or maybe, I don't know. It's not always going to be, it may not always resonate with, matters of the heart. It could be, that's why I encourage you to listen to this with an open mind. This could be going on in any area of your life. You got a Capricorn here. As it pertains to a love relationship, it feels like there was a breakup between you and somebody. Somebody doesn't trust the other person. That's very clear. Because it feels like there's been some backstabbing that has occurred in this relationship in the past. So truthfully, I feel like sometimes someone is definitely taking some time for reflection. Maybe some self-examination. Because maybe their view of things was distorted before. So it feels like your person is going through some sadness, and it feels like deep down inside, they want a new beginning. But this card that says, I hope you're happy for me, I don't know. Again, I get this feeling that something is permanent, whether that's the case or not. Feels like there's someone that's coming toward you. Could be a water sign or somebody with water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Feels like there's someone coming toward you, Gemini. So, we're trying to see what their next move is. We already see, there's somebody that really still loves you, and maybe it took for them to lose you to realize this, Gemini. You are definitely guarded after some type of breakup. For some of you, this is, like I said, somebody you co-parent children with. There could be a parent that is now absent from the picture, absent from the situation due to a breakup. Yeah, because it's very clear, Gemini. It feels like it's you that cut this person off. Could have been another air sign, though. I did say Aquarius. Let's go ahead and throw Libra in the mix. Yep, somebody's definitely coming toward, as soon as I say Libra. Some of you are no doubt dealing with somebody with Libra in their chart. And it feels like there's somebody that's in order for this to take place, right? In order for them to come toward you, there might be a need for somebody to drop their pride. Somebody has some really deep-seated pride issues. But back to this backstabbing, right? It feels like there was some type of betrayal that led somebody to go looking, digging for dirt. Because it feels like there were some red flags that came up that alerted you that, you know what, something's not right. So yeah, like I said, you put your guard up, you went looking, and maybe, you know, you've been down this road before with this person, before where there's been cheating. So maybe there was this, you know, desire to try to control this person's behavior to keep the same thing from happening again. But I feel like some of you felt like you weren't comfortable going to bed at night without wondering whether or not you were being cheated on. I feel like things kind of fell off between you and this person, and maybe, you know what, things were just not happy between the two of you. There is somebody that wants to start from scratch after this breakup, Gemini. And it does feel like they're coming in with some type of communication. We're going to see in a minute what they want to talk to you about, but they could definitely be dropping you a message to maybe see if they can break the ice first, to see if they can gauge some type of expectation, you know, of what to expect if they were to come toward you. You got a Cancerian here, somebody with Cancer in their chart. I'm telling you, for some of you, this is a family type of feud. You had an argument with a family member. Others of you, like I said, you have a family with this person, or that was the intention, to build a family. I want to say you were blindsided by this breakup, but I don't think you were, because like I said, I feel like you've been through this, like a few cycles of this. Yeah, somebody has really had a chance to, since I was talking about self-examination, distortions type of thing, somebody's really coming to terms with the part that they played in the situation. And I feel like there's somebody that's not happy with themselves here. Somebody's looking at something. They're really reevaluating their life. Somebody's really feeling the loss, having a lot of regrets about some things. Now, somebody in the past, it feels like, was, you know, like one night stands type of situation. It's like somebody wasn't ready to be monogamous. They weren't ready to be committed. I feel like deep down inside, for some of you Geminis, this person really wants that. They really want to be committed, and you're the ideal person. However, I don't know, somebody's kind of like undecided at this moment. Undecided why? You might be undecided. Or maybe after this conversation, I don't know. Is that the case? Is it you that might be undecided? Because there might be something that comes in. This person is definitely coming in with some persuasive type of energy. Yeah. Because it feels like they still have romantic feelings for you. They still have feelings for you that maybe they don't want to admit. Yeah, but like I said, you might be waiting for this person for a long time to really get it together. Or maybe that was just the issue. You felt like this person was stalling to give you a commitment. And so, here they come. Like I said, there's this sudden rush that they're coming in with. Sudden change. They're definitely still attracted to you. But it feels like, honestly, there's something here rerouting this person back to you. And it feels like it might have something to do with, you know, life lessons. The universe is like bringing this person back face to face with you to maybe right some type of wrong here that may have played out. There were definitely false promises. You definitely feel like this is somebody that can't be trusted. Yeah, you found out the truth. So maybe there was some type of emotional response to something. You may have found out the truth. Like I said, there could have even been something that you came across online that kind of like solidified something for you, that proved something to you. I see slander. I see rumors being started here. I see somebody gossiping behind your back. Could have been gossiping to a third party about you. Bottom line is, yeah, there's people outside of this relationship that know more about this than you might realize. Or you the last to know? I don't know. Because your intuition was definitely up. Yeah. The person put you in a love triangle. So yeah, it feels like maybe this is you. Maybe this is you feeling undecided. Maybe you feel like you have this love-hate relationship with this person. You love them today, tomorrow they do something to F it up. Some of you, this is no doubt your twin flame. But the interferences from other people, it feels like has completely weighed this situation down. You don't have time for it anymore. On top of that, it feels like there's addictions in this situation. They're coming toward you, right? This person that maybe you had a friend's first type of relationship with, this person realizes you're on guard. They understand why. Because it feels like somebody overcomplicated this relationship. Like I said, and it has regrets about it. Somebody's willing to take this slow. But it feels, okay, so they want to break the ice. There's something that they want to say. What do they want to say? Oh, they want to restore the trust. But I feel like somebody has shifted their focus to their career. Yeah, they want to give this a chance again. So somebody is coming in like blatantly, because I don't see somebody like beating around the bush. It feels like somebody is saying, I want another chance with you. I want you to stay optimistic about us, and I want to see if we can correct this. This breakup is like this person is saying, no, you know what? Let's see. You're absolutely the one for me. I feel this pull toward you. There's other people that I've gone out there and dated. I've explored my options, and for some reason, you know, this person is feeling like, you know, you're the one. However, Gemini, this feels like this is you. I am not coming back. I've cut you off. I found out the truth. I'm not coming back. I don't know, Gemini. Let's see where this goes. Some of you, that this person, the interference could have been a baby's mom. It could have been their own mother. It could have been their kids. For some of you, there's friends and family that just really didn't approve. Point is, other people that were not in this relationship had their say. And I feel like that helped, you know, speed the breakup even faster. But I promise you, somebody might see you as the villain in the situation. They see you as the villain to their story. They could definitely be talking to you, talking to other people about you, especially if you guys know the same people, run in the same circles. It feels like you're I don't know. For some of you, this is the Gemini that I just read for. Others of you, it's yourself. Somebody's really more focused on their healing than this relationship right now. Let's explore the possible other side of this situation. Let's see where your cross watcher might be coming from. Yeah. Some of you are no doubt dealing with a Leo. Somebody with predominant Leo in their chart, maybe Leo sun. Okay, Aries fire sign is now stepping up. They're starting to dominate this reading. Gemini, you might have fire in your chart, or you were dealing with a fire sign. I did say Cancer. Some of you are on the Gemini Cancer cusp, or you're just dealing with a Cancerian sun. Yep, Taurus. Or another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. One more shuffle. All right. It's clear that there's been some type of deception. See, your cross watcher agrees. Deception was one of the biggest factors. They didn't feel like they could trust you. Maybe they, pushed out their intuition, pushed it away, and gave you the benefit of the doubt about what they felt was going on. They definitely recognized you were lying about some things. So maybe this person decided to observe rather than act. Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Yep. All right. Yeah. Crosswatcher feels like it was just time to give up on this. Give up on a sinking ship. I don't know. It feels like they might be grieving this too. Both of you might be having a hard time about this. Or it could be that the other side, your person might realize that, yeah, maybe it did sink in. Maybe this was what they were hoping for. The things that they said. Maybe they wanted this so badly for you to really take seriously the things that they were saying to you. Maybe they really they got tired of justifying the reasons why you should love them and not take them for granted. They got tired of justifying this. They got tired of repeating themselves. They got tired of you guys going around in circles arguing about the same thing. And this whole thing about there being a secret person and somebody else on the side, yeah, I felt like that got old. There is a father figure here that could step up and possibly do more. For some of you, this is your someone you co-parent children with. You might feel like your child's other parent is a deadbeat. They don't step up. They don't do enough. And so I feel like this person got tired of crying over some things that just wouldn't change. They feel like you give the bare minimum, though. So it's like, bottom line, this person has chalked this whole situation up as just something that just wasn't meant to be. It wasn't going to work out. It didn't have all the ingredients to the situation that was built to last. Somebody's coming back. For some of you, like I said, a deadbeat father. Somebody that you might view as a deadbeat. This could be your own dad. Maybe you, like I said, had some type of argument with your father. A difference of opinion, perhaps. Maybe some very difficult and hurtful things were said between you and a family member. Honestly, it feels like the point is that somebody's coming back to talk to you about it. Or Gemini, you might be breaking the ice to talk about it with this person. Yes, somebody moved out of the house. And I also feel like somebody might be going through it financially. I did say Libra. So air signs, you guys usually have parallels. I don't know, it could be that a divorce is really setting somebody back financially. That could be what has somebody, like, giving somebody the blues, is their money situation is all over the place. They're having to pay out a lot here. Some of you, you might be in court due to child support, child custody. Yeah, somebody's really down on their luck when it comes to this situation. Somebody might be drinking a lot. I promise you, somebody's depressed. Somebody might suffer from depression in this situation. You guys are not communicating, and it's very clear that it's an air sign for some of you. Or this is you, Gemini. This is Gemini. This is Libra. Yeah, we just got that Libra signal on Libra on his shirt here, and we got Justice. Yeah, some of you, no doubt, this person has a Libra in their chart, or you're dealing with a Libra sun. Okay, so yeah, somebody's really down on their luck. I'm telling you, something might be going on with somebody's job. Somebody might be taking advantage of somebody financially. They're making a decision. It's like they're not listening to their conscience in this situation. Okay, but maybe they will, because again, I see somebody coming toward you. This could be somebody traveling from a distance to come and see you. And it will be this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for some of you that might be coming to see you. Yeah, you do have a choice. Some of you, this is a same-sex relationship. Others of you, you might have a decision to make between two people. I did mention a third party here. There's definitely somebody was drawn away due to temptation. Somebody left their family, left their home, left a commitment here, thinking that the grass was greener, only to be disappointed in the end, only to not be happy with the way that things turned out, only to be dwelling on you and the things that happened between the two of you. Ten of Swords, that betrayal here. And then here's the Aquarius. Some of you are no doubt dealing with an Aqua. And then I see a Scorpio. Scorpio and Cancer. Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer. Scorpio, Pisces. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer is what I'm trying to say, okay? Yeah. I don't know, somebody doesn't want to let you go. At the same time, somebody doesn't really expect you to accept their offer. They don't. Somebody definitely sees you thriving, especially if there's something going on online, doing very well for yourself. I feel like, yeah, you're really focused on yourself. Maybe you're not wanting to be in a committed situation, and this is why you're not talking to them, or you recognize them as somebody that's not the committed type, regardless of the fact that you guys are soulmates. And that's what I mean. If there is not an air sign and a fire sign, yeah, somebody's tired of being cheated on, tired of being a punching bag. Because some of you, this is somebody that might have domestic violence, like might have the propensity to hit. Somebody loses their temper, shoving, hitting, this type of thing. See the other person's point of view. This is what I feel like somebody failed to do. Somebody was focused on themselves, what they wanted. Own self-interest. Not for the two of you guys to win together as a couple, but this person is focusing on themselves. Yeah, I forgive you. Whether this is going to be spoken potentially, because it looks like you guys might be talking about something, seeing the other person's point of view, and maybe coming to some type of forgiveness. Not necessarily deciding to be together as a couple, though there is a possibility for that. But it's like at this point, because of this Ten of Swords and because of all of these things that you've been through, it's like, is love enough? Is that really enough to keep this together? Okay, yeah, they do. There's somebody that really does fantasize about you. They really do still have these intimate thoughts about you that they really want to act on. And it does feel like they're trying to manifest you back. It really does. Somebody feels like you're more focused on their faults. You're the fault finder. This is all you harp on. Somebody wants you to focus more on their strengths. Mom, Dad, can you focus more on my strengths more than my weaknesses? This is all you talk about. This is all you bring up. This type of thing. It's all you talk about behind my back. That type of thing. Deception. Yeah. Truthfully, like I said, somebody got tired of the shenanigans, the control issues. It's like somebody decided, started to doubt themselves in the equation, in the situation. So where does this go, Holy Spirit? Where does this go? Where does this end up? Bottom of the deck is reconciliation. And this is what I was seeing here. If you guys do decide to talk it out, for some of you, like I said, there is a potential here for some type of forgiveness. But it feels like it's very likely that you might hear from this person again. Even though you guys are not in communication right now. You guys haven't talked in a bit. Some of you are reconciling with your children. Because maybe some of you are in separation from your children due to a breakup. Or others of you, you're in separation from your children because you guys are not talking. You guys have had some very difficult, bitter words that were said. And it feels like somebody's feelings are really hurt about that. Both of you might really be hurt about something that was said. At the end of the day, it feels like the next move might be communication. For some of you, this feels like it might be delayed. This might be something that plays out within the next few months for some of you. Oh, well, so sooner for some of you within the next few weeks. I feel like spirit guides are correcting me. Some of you, there might be a delay. Others of you, where are we, June? Yeah, there could be communication between, like, maybe this month. Maybe going into next month. I want to say that during the summer. Some of you. It's up to you. It's really up to you. There is no wrong or right answer in this situation, Gemini or cross-watcher. It really just genuinely is up to you about whether or not you've had enough, or whether or not it's really time to choose a new direction and to continue to go that same direction and not change it up. It's going to be up to you. But if you're open to it, it feels like you guys might be able to make peace. In spite of somebody's pride, in spite of somebody's, ill will, or maybe they, I don't know, and maybe even like in spite of their stubbornness. Somebody has seen it. They've heard you. You might think that they didn't, that they weren't paying attention to the things that you were saying. Your voice still plays out in their head some of the things that you've said. It really did. It rang a bell. And maybe they didn't think that you would walk away. Maybe you made it very clear what your boundaries were. It feels like it. I don't know. Maybe somebody had to lose you to see that. Whatever the case may be, Gemini, somebody is really afraid that you're going to say no. I don't know, but it looks like it could really play out well. It could really, something really positive could go down here. But they're just wanting to know if you're ready. They don't know. So it looks like it really is up to you. They're ready. They don't know if you are. Well, with that, gems, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the way to do so would be to head to my website, which is angelicassentionstarot.com. Feel free to leave a comment below and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss an upload whenever I upload for you, a cross-watcher sign. Hey, gems, cross-watchers, it's been good. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I will see you guys in the next one.